We're cutting into your Today Show coverage with this breaking news report out of Virginia Beach, where a school bus and a car collided at the intersection of Independence Boulevard and Holland Road. Chopper 10 is in the air above the scene. You can see right there what exactly is going on. Police investigating, working to piece together how this accident happened. Now, again, this happened around 6:45 this morning, where some folks on the ground say the car looked as though it was broken down when the school bus rear-ended it. Police say when that rear-ending happened, the driver was forced out of the vehicle and then the school bus hit him, and that person again is the one who died at the scene. It's important for you to know no children were seriously hurt in this crash. 12 of them were taken to the hospital. We're told that is just as a precaution. And parents, this school bus again is bus number 66. Those students were headed to Bayside High School. Another bus came to the scene shortly after the accident happened, and the students that were not taken to the hospital were taken to Bayside High School. Photojournalist Walter Hildebrand, who spoke with the mother and daughter at Bayside High School, says it looks now as though all students have been picked up. Now again, 12 children went to the hospital as a precaution, and that's where we find our Don Roberts right now. Don, what have you learned so far? And exactly where are you at Princess Anne Hospital?
I'm at Sentara Princess Anne Hospital right now, and the good news is that 11 students were brought here, and that we're told all walked into the hospital, some suffering from a variety of injuries. And to tell us more about that now, Dale Garding here at Sentara Princess Anne Hospital. And Dale, thanks for joining us. Tell us what you can about the students who were brought here.
I just want to clarify just one thing. We had 7 kids brought here by ambulance to Sentara Princess Anne Hospital. 4 were taken to the Sentara Independence outpatient campus, also on an ambulance, all 4 in one, and they walked in the door there. My understanding is that all the kids here at Sentara Princess Anne are in what we call the minor care area. There is some complaint of headaches. We had one child who was talking about having some neck pain, but my understanding from the nurse in charge of the operation here is they'll virtually all be treated and released sooner or later once the parents get here and, you know, they're cleared to go.
Some relieved parents, I would imagine, as they find out what happened to their kids and how they're being treated here. So again, the 7 students who were brought here all walked in.
I don't know that. I know that 4 walked into Sentara Independence up on North Independence Boulevard. There were 7 brought here by ambulance. Some may have come in gurneys. I did not observe that, so I don't want to say for sure that they all walked in.
Okay. And for the parents who are wondering where their students are, we understand that administrators at Bayside High School are notifying parents as best they can to let them know what's happening. And we're told the balance of the students, the 24, did return to the high school, and there are counselors on hand at the school to work with them should they need some counseling. But again, 7 students from Bayside were brought here. 4 were taken to Sentara Independence, and they are now being evaluated and checked out for any serious injuries, and we have no report of any serious injuries.
We don't know.
All right. And so that's what's happening here at Sentara Hospital right now, Sentara Princess Anne Hospital, where 7 students were brought. 4 were taken to Sentara Independence. Back to you.
All right, my co-anchor Don Roberts live at Sentara Princess Anne Hospital. Don, thank you very much for that report.